So let's talk about the Trickster gameplay update that recently came in the 5.1.0 July developer update. It now takes 6 blades instead of 8 to take away a health state. This is really good as it helps him with one of his weaknesses, which is he can't kill people fast enough. His other two being he has no map pressure and he's slow. Second, he has a 30-second window to activate main event. This is so much better than 10 as you're able to hook the survivor you just got instead of slug them. All of his add-ons got a huge buff as well. The flash drive, which was one of my favorites, moderately decreases the knife's reload time at lockers. His iridescent photo card is way more overpowered as now you need to hit them with even less blades to make them exposed. Death Throws compilation is really good because when the main event ends, the Trickster's knives are replenished. His Lucky Blade and Waiting for You Watch makes it so that every time you hit someone while the main event is active, you get 0.2 and 0.3 seconds respectively. If you hit all 6 knives to take away a health state, that's 3 seconds, and if you hit all 12 knives, that's 6 seconds added. I think that this is really good. Now to the things I don't like. He now starts with 44 knives instead of 60. This is a huge nerf, as now you're going to be having to go to the locker way more often. Even though it only takes 12 knives to put a survivor into the dying state, you're still not taking into account all the other blades you're going to be missing. So after every chase, you're going to have to go back to a locker. This is going to get really annoying really fast. Not only that, but they changed the add-ons that gave him more knives. Trick Pouch now only gives him 4, while Bloody Boa only gives him 8. 4 knives isn't even enough to take away a health state, and 8 is barely enough, because you're most likely going to miss more than 3. Behavior also made it so that he has a faster laceration delay and a shorter delay before laceration starts to decay. It was 20 seconds, and now it's 10 seconds. This was a huge nerf to Trickster, as on some maps, especially indoor maps, you're going to lose servers very quickly. Once that 10 seconds is over, they're going to slowly start losing their laceration, and you're going to have to waste more blades to get them back up. Personally, I'm okay with the faster decay, but the short delay was very unnecessary. He also now has to use 30 knives to activate main event. Let me put this into perspective for you. It takes 6 blades to take away a health state, and it takes 30 knives to activate main event. 6 times 5 is 30. You're going to have to take away 5 health states from other survivors just to trigger your main event. It's going to be very hard for new Trickster players as the aiming is really weird. I've played several games as new Trickster and I can't get main event to trigger more than once. It's going to be extremely challenging to get this to trigger more than once in a single game. You're going to have to take away 10 health states from survivors to get it to trigger twice. On the Dead by Daylight wiki, you're able to see the changes killers have gone through throughout the years. Patch 5.1.0 has added 3 buffs, 1 change, a quality of life, and 5 nerfs. You took away his biggest weakness and you gave him 3 more.